40 Rules of Love, Part 33. Ella, Northampton, June 3, 2008. Beach Boys tunes streaming through their open windows. University students drove past, their faces sporting early summer tans. Ella watched, numb to their happiness, as her mind reverted to the events of the past few days. First, she had found Spirit dead in the kitchen, and although she had told herself many times to be ready for this moment, she was seized by not only a profound grief but also a sense of vulnerability and loneliness, as if losing her dog had the effects of throwing her out into the world all by herself. Then she found out that Orly was suffering from bulimia and that almost everyone in her class knew about it. This brought a wave of guilt to Ella, leading her to have doubts about her relationship with her younger daughter and to question her record as a mother. Guilt was not a new element in Ella's repertoire of feelings, but this loss of confidence in her mothering was. During this time, Ella started exchanging multiple emails with Aziz Jad Jahara every day. 2, 3, sometimes up to 5. She wrote to him about everything, and to her surprise, he was always prompt to send response. How he could find the time or even an internet connection to check his emails while traveling in remote places was beyond Ella. But it didn't take her long to become addicted to his words. Soon, she was checking her email at every opportunity, first thing in the morning and then again after breakfast, when she came back from her morning walk and while she was making lunch, before she went out to run errands and even during them, by stopping at internet cafes, while she was watching her favorite TV shows, chopping tomatoes at the Fusion Cooking Club, talking on the phone with her friends, or listening to her twins rant about school and homework. She kept her laptop on and her mailbox open. When there were no new messages from Aziz, she reread the old ones, and every time she received a new message from him, she couldn't help breaking into a smile, half gleeful and half embarrassing by what was taking place. Soon, exchanging emails with Aziz made Ella feel that she was somehow breaking away from her state and tranquil life. From a woman with lots of dull grays and brown on her life canvas, she was turning into a woman with a secret color, a bright, tantalizing red. And she loved it. Aziz was no man for small pleasantries. To him, people who had not made their heart their primary guide to life, who could not open up to love and follow its path the way a sunflower follows the sun, were not really alive. Ella wondered if this might put her on this list of inanimate objects. Aziz did not write about the weather or the latest movie he had seen. He wrote about other things, deeper things like life and death, and above all, love. Ella was not used to expressing her feelings on such issues, especially to a stranger, but perhaps it took a stranger to make a woman like her speak her mind. If there was a trace of flirtation in their exchange, Ella thought it was an innocent one that might do seem both good. They could flirt with each other, positioning themselves in distant corner within the infinite maze of cyberspace. Thanks to this exchange, she hoped to regain a portion of the sense of worth she had lost during her marriage. Aziz was that rare type of man a woman could love without losing her self-respect. And perhaps he too could find something pleasing in being the center of attention of a middle-aged American woman. Cyberspace both magnified and mellowed offline behaviors, providing an opportunity to flirt without guilt, which she didn't want because she already had too much, and an adventure without risk, which she did want because she never had any. It was like nibbling on forbidden delicious without having to worry about the extra calories. There were no consequences. So maybe it was a blasphemy for a married woman with children to write intimate emails to a stranger. But given the platonic nature of their relationship, Ella deduced it was sweet blasphemy.